The Disney film portrayed Mary Poppins as sugar and spice. But Pamela's original character in the books was a much deeper reflection of her own spiritual beliefs.
As I understand Mary Poppins, she arrives, she sees there's a situation that's not quite right. And when she's intervened and the situation has been transformed in some way, she goes. And that's an absolutely mythological pattern.
Certainly, if you look at the later Mary Poppins books, there is much more an emphasis on the mystic, on the Zen, on the idea of Mary being something much bigger than just a nanny.
Pamela wrote 8 Mary Poppins books over 6 decades. And as her spiritual search deepened, so did the content of her books.
The range of activities that this extraordinary nanny, this almost cosmic nanny, enters. She talks to and knows Orion. She dances with the sun. She seems to be kind of embedded in and at ease in a mythological universe. The mythic aspect and the Zen aspect, although they may not even be articulated by the young readers, are definitely explanations of the universal appeal of Mary Poppins.
My main interest, as you will guess from all these books, Mary Poppins and everything, is in myth, legend, folklore, fairy tale, poetry. I think Mary Poppins, everything I've written springs out of that.
Pamela's deep devotion to myth was first explored in her book, Fox at the Manger, in 1963.
We had republished Mary Poppins and some of her new Mary Poppins books, and then suddenly she landed on us a myth, The Fox at the Manger. And she insisted on having an adult editor rather than one of the children's editors to look after it. And I took it up, and it was a charming book.
Pamela wrote 2 more books exploring her love of myth, in Friend Monkey and About the Sleeping Beauty, a tribute to her favourite fairy tale. None of the books came anywhere near the success of Mary Poppins, but Pamela continued her love of myth and eventually co-founded Parabola, a magazine of myth and tradition, in New York in 1976.
It's difficult to translate Gilgamesh for our modern ears, even the Grail, even Western myths.